Hello, it is Kazman50 from the Hardware Diversity Discussion, and it's a channel update video for the 4th of December 2018. Probably one of the last ones for the year, I would imagine, other than another video I've got planned, but I'll talk about that a bit later on. So, first news, I've got the Hardware Diversity Discussion podcast, and that is, well, obviously the last one was abysmal, as I said a couple of weeks back, but I've got a new guest confirmed, and that is Brian from Tech Yes City. If you haven't followed him, then please do. He's a pretty prominent Australian YouTuber, loves his used hardware and older Intel Xeons and things. I'll sure talk to him about that. Yeah, so he's probably confirmed when he comes back from his trip, so probably in a week or so time. And yeah, it'd be really interesting to have a discussion about his content and about how he came to be, because I didn't really follow him too long ago. Probably more so than I did Tech Showdown, certainly in the earlier days, but yeah, just be interesting to see what happened and how that came to be. The next piece of news is Top Gear Los Santos. I've been editing the channel update video that's been meaning to come out for over a year now, yeah, it's the first third of the clips that are sort of montaged together is pretty much complete. Just need to finish off episode 2, which we've still got filming to do for episode 1 and 2, but 3 needs to be done as well. And I might look at some different things for episode 6, because I felt that the challenge in there is not long enough to fulfill like a finale sort of episode, so I thought, well, maybe I could review the car that's in it, but yeah, maybe I will, maybe I won't, we'll see what happens. Need for Speed, yeah, I haven't actually been on it for a while because I've still left my save file, but I've actually got that now, so I can work busily away at the pursuits. That's not going to be finished by the end of the year, sadly, as there's too much to do in terms of Blacklist 4 and obviously that onwards, so yeah, sadly that's not going to be done, but should be early next year. So I can try and work myself way through the pursuits, because that's going to be a huge challenge from now on, and as I said previous, it's just not worth putting in there, because you could have a fluke. It's pretty much all they are for me, it's just flukes. So yeah, it's just going to be one of those things where I'm just going to wait around and find one that actually fits, I guess, and then move on to record the Blacklist races themselves. So yeah, that will be out when I can, essentially. Also a big piece of news, well, I've got 2 builds coming up. Obviously my mentors, we're at the stage now where we can actually start looking at parts, and that's what we've been doing. So yeah, as I said, that's been agreed to be filmed, and I'm actually going to be doing some more work on my system. I still will probably put out the monoblock install. As I said, I haven't really put too much focus on that as of recent, but I thought, yeah, I will still do that, because that's not going to be re-put back on for the upgrade, because I'm just going to be transplanting the case, adding an extra radiator, and obviously refilling it. So there's not a lot is going to be like actually disassembled and reassembled in terms of actually like the blocks or anything of that nature. So I will try and put that in so people get an idea of how to install one, because they're not easy, despite the fact I don't have a lot of footage of it. But yeah, I'll get some B-roll as well before I transfer it over to that case, which we have even more B-roll. But yeah, it should be quite interesting, but that will be probably not until early next year. I'll reveal more details about that as they come in. What else is there? Yeah, I mean, Top Gear is probably not going to be due till 2019. I'll probably put that in the video when that comes out. Yeah, I suppose that goes into the channel update video that I did channel update, channel introduction sort of video that I did about 2 years ago. I want to put another one of those out. I should put that one out on Christmas Eve in 2017, so I'd like to do that again, and just say what I've done this year, what content has been out, and a little bit what's happening next year as well. So that's sort of the goal. And so yeah, it'd be really neat to have that as a wee update, and yeah, talk about what's happened, what I will do, and hopefully you can stick around for that. So because I really am looking to sort of up my game a bit in terms of some departments anyway. So definitely interesting to see what comes out of it. So anyway, I think that about wraps us up. Please don't forget to check out the Discord. Got giveaways and stuff coming up soon. Yes, the raffle is on its way, but just need to sort out the final tiny little wee details. Also game days, we need more people interested in those, because it's more the merrier, obviously. And I want to get one of those out before the end of the year too. And just follow me on Twitter, on there, and on the Discord channel for all the information you need about behind the scenes and all that sort of thing. I don't need a Patreon right now, but it's one of those things for the future if this keeps going, I guess. So thank you very much. Peace out for now. Bye bye.